What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to more of the survival world. I know I was gonna do the one block one, but I did try recording it and I literally had no ideas on what to build. I went to the creative world to try and build some stuff. Couldn't do that, didn't have any ideas. So we're back here. We're back on the survival world. Now, I did pretty much get it all dirt except for this little section down here. Everything is pretty well good. We have our little pond and we might add some more ponds everywhere else too, but I just need some more dirt to fill that in, and then this area is pretty good and we could start this. But we're not gonna do that today. We're gonna head home. I do want to try and work on putting everything on the inside of our house just so we have some stuff inside. Everything's not sitting outside. So we're gonna do that. If you have ideas on what I can put for the one block road, if you do watch the one block series, then let me know what things I can build for it. Right now I have zero ideas. If you have any ideas for what we can do on this one too, because I'll be honest, you guys probably have better ideas than I will, because my brain don't like to function. And when I was trying to record that one video for the one block, I had nothing. It was a good hour of me just trying to figure out what to build. There was nothing there. Nothing came to mind. I had a few ideas and then figured out one little error with it, and then it decided to ruin my entire mindset, so I just didn't do it. So if you have ideas, let me know on what I can build, what I could do, stuff like that. Also, we did hit 100 and I'm very surprised about that, because I thought we weren't going to hit it anytime soon. What was that for? Huh? Don't you quack at me. I thought we weren't going to hit it anytime soon. I thought we were, going to go on to a stagnant trend of just sitting there for a while. No, we hit it. We're actually at like 103 right now. So I really appreciate the support. I really do. And then we now actually have people that are willing to watch these videos and actually jump in. Ignore my armor. I made diamond. Yeah, we also got people that, watch the videos now, which is kind of crazy. It feels weird that, people are actually seeing the stuff I'm building and doing and everything like that. It may not be the best builds and stuff like that, but you know what? We're going to try and move everything out here on the inside. All of our machines are pretty well just going to go into the basement because, well, it's a basement. There's some stuff that requires wood, that requires fire, and my house is made out of wood. Not a good idea, but we're going to try and move everything in. YouTube currently thinks I am just straight Minecraft. I am not. I will upload random games. I'll do like story games. Once it hits October, we're going to do some horror style games. So I'm going to be losing my mind pretty quick and being scared a lot though. Just letting you know, I will upload random videos. There will be like Call of Duty videos. Obviously Minecraft right now is pretty easy to record. There's also a lot of things you can do in it, so it's pretty easy. But just letting you know, I am technically variety. I will switch games every now and then, so Minecraft will not be the strict one or the only one here. Again, you'll be getting like COD or Call of Duty, stuff like that. Some story games, some fun things that I like. And then, I will say another thing. I am not family friendly in any way, shape, or form. So if any of the new people that have came in are thinking that I am strictly like family friendly and stuff, I am not. I will say that. I do swear, I do say some things. So I know YouTube is saying that a good chunk of them are 18 to 25. So technically at that point you're an adult. So really you should be okay with some language. You'll be right. I do try and minimize it as much as possible, but like if it comes out, it comes out. It's gonna happen. But that's all I'm gonna say for now. Is I'm pretty well variety channel. I'll play whatever, and then I'm not mainly family friendly. So just letting you know that now. So if you see some videos later on that's not Minecraft, I gave you a warning. I don't just play Minecraft. I play a whole bunch of other things, and I have a whole friend group that we play games together on. We'll play Call of Duty, we'll do Warzone, stuff like that. You might even see them in some videos at some point later on. It just depends on what games we're playing. Yeah, we're gonna get moving everything on the inside. I keep hearing my portal. I gotta move. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's move all this. I did enchant too. I did make a enchantment table. I just don't have any more sugar cane for books, which is not so helpful. And my duplicated wood. We're gonna move everything on the inside. My bed's already here. I forgot about that. I hear a chicken down below. All right, so we got that, and then it's funny. I made this house and I barely even used it. I threw everything out here thinking, oh, we're just gonna use this. Nope, I have a whole house for a reason. Do I want to do this? I'll keep the chests out here until we can figure everything out, like all storage stuff. I know we're about to have a storage system built, so we just gotta clear more dirt, clear more stuff like that. I actually want to see how big this machine is. I just gotta find where my schematic has gone. Hey, I found my schematic. New house. No, I never saved it. Well, I gotta go save it real quick. 1 second. All right, so we're back into our creative world, our little building, stuff like that. A thing I was gonna do, I was gonna switch all these to the 2x 2x2s just so it holds more. Now, we already have a lot of storage. Don't get me wrong. We have, how much do we have? Yeah, so we have about 425 storage blocks that we can use. But if I put this or the 2x2s into it, we can put 4 items. So that's going to lead it up to around 1,700 blocks of storage. And I think last time I remember, there was about 1,600 blocks that are in Minecraft. So technically, we should be able to hold every single block in the game, as long as I'm thinking correctly. But we're going to try it. We're going to switch all these to 2x2s, and then we're going to save it and head back to the other world. Here we go. It's going to take a while. All right, so we changed all of these onto 2x2s. So now every time we throw a block in, we can just do that, stuff like that, and then we click it. I forget I can pick the items up. So this controls all of it. I cleared out the little oak trims underneath too, just so we can always add those in later on, because I do want one that will go underground, that will go all to these sides too, just to make it simple. Now I could add blocks in these to make them, well, already have stuff set to them, but I'd rather not. I'd rather just wait until we actually get to it, and then once we make all that, we can do our train track. I kind of want to reset this back here because I don't know if I need to, or if I want 2 storage interfaces. So we'll have to try and figure that out a little bit later on. And then if you have any ideas on how I can detail this, I can put, actually, what kind of blocks go well with stone brick? I do cracked stone brick, add some cracks into it. I can throw some andesite into it, stuff like that. Now it is a factory, so it's going to be pretty old and run down, but like this side, oh, it's empty and I don't know what to do about it. Let's get our schematic. If we change it later on. Not right now though. Everything is set, everything is copied. Let's make sure it's correct. All right, right sides. This will be simple stuff like that. All right, let's go ahead and copy. This is our storage facility. We'll save that. So now let's head to the other world, or not the other world, but yeah, it's the other world. Let's head to our main world and then try and import that. All right, so we are in our world again. Where'd my schematic go? Okay, storage facility, select. And I'm really scared to look at this clipboard. When I put the clipboard in, this thing is going to be extremely big, and I'm not so ready for that. All right, we got our schematic. Let's see. Oh my God. We need to rotate it. Okay, so if we do it this way, I need to clear out this side. I need to clear out this tree, and then I can use the grass to put under here. We can cover this hole up because that's going to be useless. I count running around it, thinking I can actually run around it. So this is where our train's coming in. So I got to make this pretty big and pretty open, which I can probably flatten this out over here. And then we can put this as our crafting area, which means once we put everything up, the farming island, once the boat goes all the way around, it'll port up to here, and then it will just kind of dock up, and then a train will come collect it from the boat to the crafting, which would be better. So we do have a lot to clean out today. So we need a drill here. Pretty well just need to drill straight down. I'm just gonna, okay, so let's destroy this tree then. If I break these, the bees are gonna get to me. I could put it one lower, but nah. We'll keep it exactly the size is, and then we'll just get a drill and we'll flatten this out directly on that level, and then we'll kind of square this edge off, and then we'll put like a little staircase that comes down and then connects to the path. We'll do it that way. Make it nice, fancy, magical. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our, oh, okay. Let me throw all my stuff in here. Schematic. We're gonna get our schematic cannon, and we're gonna switch it over on this side. So it's out of gunpowder. I do want to get my clipboard so I can see how much stuff I need. Yep, I'm terrified. Okay, we'll hold on to you for a while. Out of gunpowder. It's ready. We're not gonna start it yet because I don't have anything to push. Get our bed here. I'm gonna get this. We're gonna reconfigure our drill just so it works. Oofda. Okay, we're gonna reset our entire drill. We're gonna basically just replant, redestroy, whatever we need. That sun is too bright. I'm going blind. Where's my super glue? I want to unglue everything. Whoopsie. All right, let's go to sleep real quick. It's funny, I keep trying to go to the basement thinking my bed's down there. It's not, it's up here. First time sleeping in my bed, in my house. All right. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that pops out. I'm just gonna have to pick up all the stuff I don't need. I don't need this much cobble, I'll be honest. I'll keep the andesite because I'm always gonna need andesite. Just break all this. That has so much cobble. That has so much cobble. Okay, all right. Don't need. I'll keep the wood. Might as well. I'll keep the zinc. Also might as well. I'll just throw everything this way. Don't need granite. Don't need gravel. Oh my God, there's so much here. I'm gonna just throw everything in here. I don't care where it goes right now. I just want to throw it in. I need my dirt so I can replace that hole. Where'd my dirt go? I'm a bit stupid. Never mind. All right, so our deployer is here for rails, correct. I should probably build it down there so I can figure out the right, yeah, we're gonna build it down there real quick. We're just gonna get rid of all of it. We're just gonna build it down there from scratch, brand new. All right, let's go down here. We're building it on this platform. So I'm just gonna do it here. Hey, yeah, I need my rail. Give me my rail, dang you. Minecart there. Get my wrench, will flippy dippy. Perfect. This will be strict on rails. Poof. That's all you place is rails. Gotta keep that in mind for this one. I'm gonna get rid of this piece here and we'll get rid of this one here. We'll just connect it up if we need it. Actually, no, we're getting rid of this entire second level. We just gotta put it back here and whoosh. Magic. Now I got more deployers. I'm just gonna, all right, we got one drill left, so I'm not worried about that. We're just gonna glue all of it together. No, it's just meant for breaking dirt right now. I'm not too worried about what it has to it. Actually, connect you in the middle, connect you with that one. Connect on that. I need to go up one again. Connect on here, connect on there. You are now fully connected. So if I put a rail here, this should break. Okay, I gotta make sure it works. Now I do need to put a barrel for the drill. All right. Why am I getting rid of it? I need to put it back up so I can put the stuff on. Why? Poof. Where's my barrel? I threw my barrel somewhere. They're in the chest. They are in the chest, of course. Nice to know. Did I throw my barrels away? I better not have. I did not. I'm okay. Whee! I need to make a jetpack. That's what I forgot. I need one more barrel to make it look decent. I don't care right now. Go in there. Put that one there. All the barrels will go in. We're not placing dirt. Don't need to worry about that. Put a redstone torch right there. I didn't connect everything else. All right. Okay. Any place. I probably could have put it a little bit farther away, but like, yeah, you do fine. Oh, see, it was our breaking. Nice. I ain't gotta worry. I just have these everywhere. All right. So we need to, I gotta get rid of these flowers. Do I have water? No, I don't. Wait a minute. I do. I have a machine that requires water, except I'm not using it right now. So I could just take whatever I want from it, right? There we go. Thank you. I don't need a machine. I'm okay. Get some water. Break all this stupid flowers. I don't need a flower farm yet. I wish I had a jetpack. All right, all that. I'm getting rid of all these flowers. I don't care where they're at. Why so many flowers? Why? Is there so many of these? Yeah, there's so many of these. Orange. You give me orange dye. You do. But I'm ruining the shit for the bees. Out of my inventory. Out of my inventory. Don't hit me. So here, we'll get our cart assembler. We'll get our cart. Don't hit me. Thank you. I need to go over one more. We'll do it right here. Boom, boom, pow. Nice. Give him my torch. Not the right thing. I need to go sleep. What do you want? Why is it raining? Why is it every time we start recording it's raining? What is this problem with this game? Why is this game like showing this every time it's raining? And you're broken. You're broken. Why? What's your problem? What is your problem? Okay. Lock rotation. So you can't rotate anywhere. I need coal. I'm just going to throw coal in it. We're just going to have it go. Oh, now you work. We just got to try and clean up the edges. Not too hard. Pretty simple. I need the schematic so I can see how much I have to clear out. I'm so laggy. Go to the beehive. Good enough. Surprise. At least we got the beehive down. All right, now we're gonna have to clear this side just a little bit more. Clean this up just a smidge. Yeah, I gotta try and figure out how I can cut those edges off just a little bit. Sorry, bee, you're not getting anything anymore. Sorry, Buzz, you on your own. Alright, so we gotta go over here now and clear it. I put this here. Okay, let me clear out this tree real quick. Or two. Oh look, another beehive. Sorry, you're not gonna be going anywhere. I need rail. I have so many flowers in my inventory. I'm gonna go crazy. Ouch, my face. So that gets the beehive. This practically goes into the tree. Honestly, if I'm gonna clear all this, I'm just gonna clear out this entire section. So that's what we're gonna do. I need power. Furnace. Get the cooking, dang you. I gotta make sure there's no holes in the area. Where's the middle? Right here. All the way up here. I should be careful. My drill's probably about to attack me. It is. All right, there we go. Pretty flat, pretty clear. Now all the dirt should be inside our barrels. I'm throwing these flowers out. I don't need my torches. All right, now we're good. All right, let me get my rails back out. This, and boom. All right, let's, hey, look, all my dirt. All my rails and dirt. All right, there we go. I can do this. I can pop that. Bingo. Let's clear all these trees. I don't need no trees. All right, let's go ahead and cover this up. I don't need A giant hole here. No, I am gonna put torches in because I don't want monsters spawning. I'm not planting a tree down here. Let's not do that. All right, so the world has a natural curve. I don't know why I entered nerd voice there. Never mind, I lied. I'm just a little bit stupid. All right, so now we have our spot somewhat figured out. There we go. Want some natural style to it. Once this all turns to grass, we'll be a-okay. All right, so that's definitely human made, and you can tell that. I have a corner here. I got some more dirt. In my dirt. In my dirt. All right, let's go check over here. Everything is fine so far. Oh, right here. I gotta cut this piece off. Yeah, so I need to clear this out. Let's get the machine and go the other way. Oh, wrong one. This. I could push this. I don't know if I want to push it all the way down. How far does he go? You go pretty far. What time is it? It is 4:47. Now I can go for another few minutes. 15-20 minutes. Wait, 4? Oh, we go for about another hour or 2. Nice. See, I really like the front of the building more than I do the side, but like that's the only way I can actually like do anything else. So I have to stay on the side. It does not look good, and I know that. But if I put it this way, then there's so much more I gotta clear and more dirt I gotta place, and I'd rather not do that. Kind of cube it, naturalize it, whatever we can. Let's clean this up. I don't need giant spaces here, and really I'm not going to use this for a bed or anything, so I don't need to worry about monsters. Pretty good, pretty good. I can clear this out. No leaves, no trees. Gotta have the grass hitting it. Eat this apple, because why not? Perfect. Yeah, it seems pretty natural. We just gotta wait for... Actually, it looks not natural. How does the world look? Up and down, up. All right, let's clean out the stone and throw some dirt in there. Just like throwing dirt in some of your eye. Just the way it works. All right, so we kind of got this cleared out now. It's not so natural anymore, but I'm not worried about that. I got a floating tree and I don't like it. Ooh, beehive. Womp womp. Yeah, he's trying to kill me. Bing bong. 360. Not so good. Good enough. I'll take it. Ouchie, that hurt me. Good enough. Where is my schematic? Pretty good. Pretty good. Why am I going so far? Don't need this here. Track will go out and go down here. So we are going to have to try and figure this out. Once it gets over here, then we'll work on that. What's my train looking like down here? Do I need to build a hillside? I might need to because the boat's going to dock up here. Yes. Okay. We're going to have to build a hillside boat station. I don't know. All right. Now this could be the floor if I change this all to that. But like, do I like this? Or, well, I kind of like this better. Let's clean up this stone piece. But first, bedtime. All right, let's clean up this dirt. I need more dirt. I gotta clean this up. How can I build this? Now, I could follow the natural terrain of like the edge and we could just kind of block it. Basically have like a wall. So yeah, I could just drop it straight down. I could clear off whatever I need to. I'll have to try and figure out a little design I can do on that. But right now, we're focusing on our building. Let's get our schematic cannon. I'd rather have it up here just so it works perfectly. Nope, go down, dang you. And we're gonna put it right here. We're definitely gonna need a lot more gunpowder. It's gonna have to be a day where we just go gunpowder hunting. But first, we need a chest that has all of our stuff. Now I have a full chest full of extra stuff. Apparently I never used it for that. All right, now do I want to make another chest? Probably not. I'm just gonna use this one. Can I collect my stuff? Okay, let's head over here and place it. Perfect. Now, if it's gonna have issues like last time, because my house is still technically not built, as you can see right there, I also have a hole in my roof, because apparently it doesn't know the difference between a stair. Don't need. I'm gonna keep the dirt, because I need it for the other place. Oh, I could just throw everything in here. I got no space. What's our first item? Oof, 425 drawers. 2x2s. How do I make? Oh, 2x2. Oof. We're gonna hold you for last because I'm gonna need all the wood I could get. Brass funnels. Well, I need brass funnels. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of stuff. 4 pages. Oh no. I need 31 stacks of stone brick. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long process trying to build this one. Okay, let's try and get whatever we can. 425 oak drawers. Give me all this wood. Let's get all the wood I can. 6 stacks. And then I gotta make the upgrades for it to hold more. Oh no, this is gonna be so much. Oh, you make 4 though. That's pretty easy. You make 4 at a time. I need 4 chests though. These 3 will be going straight to planks for chest. Where's my cat? Inside. I'm so used to myself still being outside. Not good. Put a chest. Put a chest. We're turning all these to chests. I don't care how many we have. I need 6 stacks of these. If you have extra chests, so be it. I don't care. 16. That should be... What the heck is... Why? Why are you in here? Did the Enderman really teleport into my house just to give me a present of dirt when I'm surrounded by dirt? Why? It's not fun. I have too much. Is that iron? It's copper. Not good. All right. Doesn't my backpack have a thing? It does. Why am I just not using it? Oh, you are pretty simple. You need a lot though. I need more planks, so let's just oof. There is so much in here. Let's make more chest. Okay, I definitely like doing it in the other one. I don't have to worry about it going straight to the backpack. There's more progress to it. We're just gonna do the crafting table. All right, well, all those storage drawers took all of that wood and we're still not even finished. Not really even close. We still have about 2 more stacks to do, which means I need to get more wood and I don't have a tree farm. Do I have any anywhere else? I do. Never mind, this should be actually hopefully enough. I hope so. Alright, so we finally are done with all these storage drawers. That took way too much wood. So now we're going to have to go and mine more trees, which is not so good. We did get the 6 and the 41. That is good. We can now throw these into a chest. Keep some extras just because why not? Because I have too many of them. Next one is brass funnels. How do I make that? Kelp, brass, electron tube. Okay. Ooh, I don't have that much brass. Oh, never mind, I do. How many did it say I needed? 8. Each one makes 2. So I need 4 brass. I need 4 dried kelp. I don't think I have kelp. I don't, because I don't have an ocean nearby. That's not good. Alright, throw everything back in. We now have our things. So we need iron sheet and polished quartz, which means I need my sandpaper. Where's my sandpaper? I might be out. I think I'm out. Good thing I have sand. Sandpaper. Let's do this. Poof, and then shake a shake a shake. Alright, so we now have those. I can now put my sandpaper back. Then we need iron sheets, so we need 4 of these, which means I need my press. Where's my press at? Right here. I need my depot. Alright, there's our 4 iron sheets. Let's go up here and boom and boom. 4 electron tubes. Now we just need kelp. Do I have an ocean nearby that has kelp? I don't think that's gonna work. There's an ocean up here, but that's a far journey. Let's go see if this river has kelp real quick. No, that's seagrass. That don't count as kelp, right? It might not. We'll find out real quick. Whee! No, you do not. Which means the only source of kelp that I have is way over here. Which means we're gonna have to run over there. But we are gonna do that next episode. Just because we are getting really late on this one. Let's head back up real quick. We do have a lot of stuff to gather, so possibly next episode. I really don't know where we're gonna do it. The create one block. I don't know where we're gonna do that. Once I get an idea of what I can do, then we'll probably go back into it. But for now, it's gonna be this, just because I have a lot of things I can do on this one, more than the other one. So we're gonna end today's video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you all for the support. Again, I am thankful that we actually hit 100. We're actually at 104 right now. I just checked. So yeah, thank you guys so much for what? Can't speak. Thank you guys so much for the support. I do appreciate it. We are gonna continue working and building, and hopefully continuing. And then yeah, we'll keep it going. So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.